what you're thinking of.
Good morning, today is Monday and I actually have my first lecture today. It's the 30th of August. I don't think I've ever started school or university this early. In the UK, we don't start university lectures till like the end of September, so for like another month. So it feels really weird that I'm like already going in, but it's still summer. I only have 2 classes this week though, so it's not like it's a really intense week or anything. But I thought I would do another weekly vlog anyway, because we're also going to Sweden on Wednesday, I think. We're just going for like a little day trip because you can get there so quickly from Copenhagen. And also I just like sharing these things with you, so come along with me to my first lecture. I do have to leave in about 15 minutes and I have absolutely no idea where this lecture is. After somehow getting lost on a 5-minute bike ride, I pulled up at this building that didn't look that special on the outside, but as soon as I walked in, I was greeted with one of the prettiest buildings I have ever seen. Like, just look at this interior. After my class had finished, I ran a few errands and also went shopping with my friends. I am back from my day of classes and shopping now. I mean, more shopping than classes, but I'm looking a bit worse for wear because I was expecting the weather to be cold and then it turned out to be like 20 degrees. And obviously I was literally in a turtleneck, so I have been sweating. So some thoughts on the classes. Firstly, the classes here are so long. All of them range from 2 hours to 2.5 hours to 2 hours 45 minutes. I was expecting it to be a lecture like the lectures that I'm used to when we're on campus in Leeds, where it's literally like 400 students and you're all sat in a lecture theatre. But here it was literally just in a classroom, so we were just sat in like tables of 2 and it was a lot more interactive because of that, which was quite nice, to be fair. It kind of forces you to concentrate and actually like understand what he's saying, because sometimes I just zone out in lectures. I was kind of shocked though, almost. I think just because I haven't been in like a physical teaching environment for so long, I almost forgot how it works and like forgot the expectations and stuff, because as it's in a classroom setting, obviously like they're not going to record it, like you have to go to the actual class and I need to start doing the reading and stuff before I go, otherwise it's going to be so obvious that I haven't done the reading. So that is my plan for this evening. I actually need to do some reading before my next lecture, which is tomorrow. Oh my god, my smoothie this morning has literally dyed my teeth purple. So that's great. I'm literally so out of practice of actually having routine. Like, I got up 2 hours ago and I'm still rushing around at the last minute getting ready for this lecture. This one I am very excited for though, because it's for my fashion entrepreneurship module, which is probably my favorite module that I chose. However, this is one of them that is so long. I think it's like 2 hours 35 minutes. I'm sure I'll tell you more about it later, but for now I need to get my stuff together and go. Luckily, this lecture was a little bit more easy to find because it's in the main CBS building, or at least I think it's the main building. I then cycled into the centre of Copenhagen and met up with a friend for coffee. We went to this super cute little coffee shop and then I cycled again over to a place called Reffen. And this is such a cool place. If you come to Copenhagen and you can make it out here, definitely visit. It's a massive outdoor street food market basically. They've got food from all over the world. I had some Hungarian food and we just spent the evening chatting and watching the sunset. Good morning, it is Wednesday today and today we are heading on a little day trip to Malmo In Sweden, I definitely butchered that pronunciation. But as I mentioned earlier on in the vlog, it's actually really easy to get to from Copenhagen. You just have to get a bus that literally only takes an hour. So we thought we may as well, because I don't have any classes today, neither do my friends. And the weather at the moment here is stunning. Like, it's so warm. I'm covered in sun cream, hence why I look so shiny right now. But I'm very excited for this little day trip because I've never been to Sweden before, and apparently this is like a really nice city. It's really sustainable, I think. I've gone for a very comfy outfit today because it's gonna be a long day. We don't get the bus back until about 7, I think, so we don't get back to Copenhagen till 8. And another thing that I now have to bear in mind when planning outfits is it cycling appropriate? Because yesterday I tried to cycle in a skirt and it just went so badly. I like flashed everyone. I need to get some shorts to put under it, I think, so I had to run up and quickly change into jeans. So that is why today I have gone for these really comfy flares. Mark's ready. If you're interested in architecture or just cool design, this bridge actually has a load of interesting trivia that you can look up. As expected, Malmo was a really nice place. It felt a lot cozier than Copenhagen actually. Obviously it is a bit smaller, but just the general vibe of it felt very laid back. We had around 6 hours to spare in Malmo, which doesn't sound like a lot of time, but we did actually manage to see most of the different attractions. That is a better view of the bridge that I was on about earlier. We also tried out these tier scooters that I didn't realise they had here, but they were super fun to get back into the centre on before we went for dinner, and then wandered back to the bus station to get our bus back to Copenhagen. Oh my god, I literally look like I've been dragged through a hedge, but I'm back home now. It's been such a nice day. I'm really glad that we decided to make the most of it and actually go and visit Sweden. It actually worked out a lot cheaper than Denmark. Like, the currency conversion in Sweden was really in my favour, so I got a few bits for my room that I thought I'd show you. So they're both from H&M Home, and the first is this gold flower pot that I thought was very cute. The white table that I have like over here that you can kind of see is currently very, very empty, and I feel like a plant in the corner there would go so nicely. And then I've also been on the hunt for a makeup mirror as well, and I found this one that I thought was like a good size, and I've got a few bits of black in my room. Good morning, it's Friday today. I didn't film anything yesterday, I think. I went for coffee in the morning with my friend, and then I spent literally the whole afternoon trying to find an outfit for the night out in the evening, because it was supposed to be like a really fancy theme, but kind of a waste of an afternoon because then the night out itself like wasn't good whatsoever. So we're gonna try again today to go out tonight instead, because that seems like the day that most people are going out. Kind of glad that I'm not hungover or anything though, because I've just made a to-do list and it turns out I have a lot to do. I have tried to film this clip so many times now and I just keep jumbling my words up, so sorry if this doesn't make any sense, but it is Saturday today and I am slightly hungover because what was supposed to be a chill day yesterday turned into me going out at about 6 p.m. and then getting really drunk and coming home at 10 p.m. So I mean, at least I got a lot of sleep, but I think I need to take a break from going out because it's really not helping my dissociation. I mentioned this in my last vlog that I was feeling this way last weekend and it hasn't really improved since then. I'm still in quite a weird headspace, but today I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy a journal so I can start journaling and make sense of my feelings, what I want out of this year, because I think that's what I'm lacking. I think at the moment I'm just going like here, there and everywhere and like losing myself a bit, I think. So I want to really work on grounding myself and making sure that I know exactly what I want out of this year and I'm staying true to myself. This was the first time that I'd actually headed into the centre completely on my own, which is exactly what I needed, I think, because it really made me appreciate the beautiful city that I now live in. I found this really cute coffee shop which was really well set up for working, and just journaled about my feelings, had a matcha latte, and then I got back and made dinner and invited my friends round to have some too. Good morning. Today I'm heading to my first yoga class since I've got here. Yesterday I bought myself a yoga mat and I bought myself a swimsuit, so I'm gonna start getting into those activities in the next week. This morning I've got a yoga class, tomorrow I'm gonna go swimming, so I'm very excited to start all of that because since getting here, obviously I've been doing quite a lot of exercise like biking and walking, but it'll be nice to move my body in a more mindful way, and I'm hoping that yoga is also really going to help my headspace as well. I'm going to end the vlog here though because obviously it's Sunday, and this afternoon we're actually going to an area of Copenhagen called Christiania, I think, and you're not actually allowed to film there or anything or take photos, so may as well just end the vlog here. I'm very intrigued as to what it's going to be like because I've heard mixed stories, but obviously we're just going in the day and it's really nice weather today, so should be good. I hope you enjoyed this vlog though, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe down below for loads more Copenhagen content coming. My next vlog actually should be when Sid comes to visit, which is so exciting. And of course, follow my social media, which will be linked down below in the description. Bye guys!